DanielScranton.com. Welcome to the reading, Conditional and Unconditional Love, the 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have begun to understand humanity's fascination with being seen and heard. You all want the best parts of yourselves to be presented to the world. You want to be seen for the person that you know you can be when you are at your best. And you want to express the things that you know will get you the most approval. This cycle of conditional love and approval gets started at a very young age. Your parents were most likely stressed out, short on time and money, and if they could just get you to do what they thought they needed you to do, then they get to where they needed to go or get to sleep. So they would reward you for what they deemed to be good behavior and punish you for what they deemed to be bad behavior. Many of you were sold the same story about getting Christmas presents or going to heaven. And certainly you were punished as well at school for doing what came very natural to you at school. If you laughed or spoke up or if you ran around when you weren't supposed to, you would get detention or even worse. You were set up to be people pleasers. And now you have the opportunity to share with others a snapshot of your lives. But most are really only sharing the good stuff, the best moments. We understand it now, and yet we want to convince you that it's so much more important to get that approval from within. It is so much more important to feel how you want to feel than to get those likes and positive comments. You know what it feels like to be true to yourself and to not care what anyone thinks. You have those moments from time to time when you are not trying to be your best or look your best, when you can just relax and let it all hang out. When you can let yourself be honest about how you feel, even if it's not a popular opinion that leads you to that feeling. You can let go of so much of what you've been holding on to and what you've been ashamed of. Now, we are not telling you this so that you can start sharing all of your worst feeling moments with the rest of the world. You don't need to do that in order to evolve and expand your consciousness. But we do want you to seek that approval and that love from within you. We want you to feel unconditional love for yourselves, and we want you to not care what anyone else thinks of you. We also encourage you to share those moments of darkness that you experience with the people who are closest to you. We want you to give those in your life the opportunity to love you unconditionally and to set that example so that they feel comfortable sharing their darkest secrets, thoughts, and feelings with you. That's what builds true intimacy between people, and you are rarely going to find that by only sharing what you think is conditionally lovable on the internet. Therefore, we invite you to care less about what anyone else thinks about your posts and your videos, and instead to care so very much about what's going on inside of you. Be your own biggest fan. Be your own support team. And be the one who loves you unconditionally first, so that you can give everyone else the opportunity to do the same. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com